Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line. And that's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Season 6 with the Jaguars for Trevor Lawrence, the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson from the 2021 draft.
Well, it's funny the difference a coach makes, right? I mean, there was so much question in Jacksonville, Mike. How do they get the best out of Trevor Lawrence? Well, you go out, you get Liam Cohen to not only be your head coach, but your offensive play caller and quarterback developer. They put the two of them together a season ago, leads Jacksonville to the playoffs, and clearly one of the best seasons of Trevor Lawrence's career.
Second down, Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and
Here's
6.
Lawrence. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. Marked down at the 6.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now here's Lawrence. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
It's now third and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. What do you do here? Fourth and goal.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down. You know, I think there's one of those situations where the coach says to himself, maybe I go for it here, but I also like the thought of taking points, divisional game, and he winds up taking the 3.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So here come the Colts, and they are led by Daniel Jones, now age 29, started with the Giants, was having a remarkable comeback season until Greggy tore his Achilles in Week 14 of last year. Throwing on the first play is Jones. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get maybe a yard, that's it. Foye with the play. And now third, they only need 2 yards. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Roberto Sanchez to punt. Parker Washington awaits for the Jaguars. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Jaguars offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Daniel Jones bringing out the Colts offense. They get set for their next possession. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Jones now on 1st down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In motion is Warren. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here now, 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Hill brought in motion. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flash. It's going to be 4th down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Sanchez now to punt this one away. On the return, here's Washington. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jaguars offense about ready to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Lawrence now. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's screened. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Colts have got it. And they're going to be set up with good field position, just shy of midfield.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. That is caught. Deion Burks has it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts
in motion is Warren. Play action now. It's Jones. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the gun, it's Jones. He completes this one to Mallory. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down, Colts.
Now Jones on the bootleg. He's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And we're not going to have another snap here. 1st quarter will come to an end. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. Downs goes in motion. Jones gonna hang on to it here. He will do it himself. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jaguars 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. Of course, Tuesday is Election Day, so this Sunday, a couple of days shy of the election, probably be a landslide of Washington Commanders fans in the building, although the Eagles did travel well up I-95. Philly and Washington for the Sunday nighter, that traditional divisional matchup. Then on Monday night, you'll have the Seahawks, who hosted Kansas City last Sunday night. Another primetime game for the defending champions as they welcome the Chicago Bears. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's three. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He runs with it. And he'll go into a slide here, and it'll mark him just a little short of the first down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
28-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Over Stewart there for the tackle. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll fake it to Tootin. Now it's Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Lawrence. Complete left side. That is Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Facial, Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Now, some of these old-school analysts and coaches, they might sit up here, Mike, and say, you know, why are you lining in the shotgun inside the 5? But depending on your system, when they want to spread you out on the goal line and make you defend every blade of grass, the ability to be in the gun really helps tie the run game and the pass game. This time they decide to keep it on the ground, but don't be surprised as this game goes on. If they're in this situation again, they've got a good complementary pass.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12 play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive and you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36.
And up, it's Tootin. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Matt Milano there to stop him.
At the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll step up and run. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings
2
up
minutes to
2nd
play
and 8.
in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. To throw is Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
This one left side, caught by Borkature. So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the
Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Jones now on 1st down. Looking middle, and he's got down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard
gun. It's Jones. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll look deep here for Burks. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jones now on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Jordan Lewis on the coverage.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Foye a little bit with the play.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Jags offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he'll run it, and he'll get down and avoid the hit. Gain about 7, setting up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Open right side. That strains the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards. They'll run. It's Tootin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Allen. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tootin, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
A
This
22-yard
about as
attempt.
short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Yeah, it's just the third quarter. But anytime you can build a little cushion, I think you'll take it, especially in a spot like this, which makes it a two-possession game.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own
There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. The man in motion is Burks. On play action, it's Jones. Working across the field, there goes Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down, Indianapolis.
In motion is Warren. A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens.
DJ Giddens, the ball
Nice
carrier.
job finding the seam.
Brought down
Gain of
at the
about
42-yard
9.
line.
Just a yard
Again,
short of that
9
first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Colts.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. A throw here, right side,
Jones
falls
pass.
incomplete.
Intended for
Anthony
Anthony
Gould was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Johnson on the
And you can
cover.
see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Ball carrier.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Jones. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth
Spencer
down.
Schrader on for the Colts field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going.
Lawrence's pass. Intended for Brenton.
See what they have for 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Lawrence. That one swung out wide to Allen. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard. And leading to third
He's forced
down.
out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence. He'll let this go deep. That is hot. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right ball, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Tootin. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. From the 25, here's 2nd and 1. Another run here with Tootin. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ground, it is Allen. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
No gain on the play. Leads to third.
To throw
and
is
11.
Lawrence. That is going to be and he's got it. Parker Washington. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Carry now for Giddens. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
13 yards on the pickup. Brings up second down at the 25-yard line.
They'll run with Giddens. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard
He's
line.
tackled at the 32-yard
Second
line.
down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The man in motion is Burks. Now, Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Jones. And the throw on third down going to be incomplete.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. I mean, he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Ball start, offense.
Lawrence now. There's a short one. He's got Strange.
Lawrence's pass complete to Brenton Strange. A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard
From
line.
the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Run over center now with Tootin. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Second down, Lawrence. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Giddens. Whoa! And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. This is 3rd and 6.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
The man in motion is Burks. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 20-yard line. 2 yards
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, here's Tootin. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Brought down by Latu. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is the point in the game, Michael, on 3rd down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, and he picks up the 1st down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Jacksonville.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Incomplete. The coverage by
Now Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. The coverage by Javon.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. To throw is Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
A 45-yard attempt.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game, and the Jaguars will extend their lead.
That's just a really good drive here in the second half, and you understand what the situation calls for. You have the lead, second half, continue to control the clock, continue to convert and get fresh sets of downs, come away with points, and just try to continue to extend this lead.
The Colts offense set to get back to work. Why don't we look at the work ahead? Their schedule the next few weeks. They are home for the Cowboys, home again for Miami. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And he finds Tyreek. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
In motion is Warren. On play action, it's Jones. Left side, that is caught by Warren. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And a Colts first down.
Again, it's Jones. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Downs. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll step up and run this. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Downs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. It is second and a yard. On the ground, it's Giddens. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
They'll
second
drop to
and
throw.
7 at the 18-yard line.
That is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown,
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, they put it in the quarterback's hands, and when he empties out the backfield, he is so dangerous as a thrower.
And one of the biggest factors anytime you empty the backfield, Mike, is your confidence in the quarterback to make good decisions before the ball is even snapped. You're not going to have a lot of protection to hold on to that thing too long. You got a good pre-snap read, saw where the hole was in the defense, and that ball came out quick, accurate, and for 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out, but 1 first down will essentially end the game. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again, another catch. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Lawrence. He keeps it himself. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
At the 34-yard line.
This will be 2nd and 9. On the RPO, that one is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home.